Hey, what's up? This is Reina, and welcome to Bangkok. In this episode, I am taking you on an exciting motorcycle journey, showcasing my experience touring Bangkok in just one day. I will also introduce you to some of the city's coolest motorcycle spots,
life and costume,
and share with you my first impression of Thailand's unique motorcycle culture. It is truly unlike anything I've ever experienced before. Before we dive in, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Reina, and I am a full-time designer working for one of the top motorcycle makers in Japan. I've been riding motorcycles for 4 years, and my current rides are an Aprilia RS660, also a Ninja 400. Over the years, I've had the chance to try many different kind of bike, from super sports to cafe racer to motocross to ADV. And my favorite thing is touring with my friends while discovering new motorcycle cultures all around the world. In 2024, I've already been on some unforgettable trips: Hamamatsu, Yokohama, Tokyo, Oalai, Italy, Spain, and Taiwan. Each destination introduced me to incredible friends, breathtaking rides, and unique motorcycle styles. And now I've added Bangkok to that list. In January, I came to Thailand for a quick trip and invited my coworkers, aka my brothers in Thailand, for a mini adventure to some of Bangkok's best motorcycle spots. Since this is my first video in Bangkok, and I wanted to focus on filming safely, so instead of me riding it myself, I was a passenger on my friend's bike. It might sound boring, but trust me, riding as a passenger gave me a whole new perspective, better shots, and you're going to see why it was 100% worth it. Let's get started. Today I'm riding with my friends Hippy and Win. They were really kind and picked me up at my hotel in the morning. It's always a good day when you start with a great company and motorcycles.
Oh, Yamaha R50.
For Grab.
Oh yeah, Grab driver riding a super sport. Excellent.
Once we hit the road, it was time to soak it into the experience. Being a passenger gave me the perfect opportunity to take in all the sights, sounds, and energy of Bangkok. The city is so beautiful, so alive. From the crowded traffic to the vibrant mix of architecture, everything was so interesting to look at. Our first stop was Life and Kustom, Ratchadamnon, a super trendy motorcycle accessory shop.
This is a really nice store.
Yeah, really nice store. I bought my helmet here.
What brand is it?
This is a Bidwell model Twinkle S. Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Around 6,000 baht in Thailand. Yeah, not expensive so much. Yes. And I also install intercom from Sina.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I also use the Sina in Japan.
Very cool, very cool.
Which country is this brand from?
Twinkle, this brand from America and made in Taiwan.
Excellent.
Yeah, very cool.
So this is actually my third time in Thailand, and I'm starting to notice things I've missed before. Compared to Japan, where motorcycle accessory shops are really functional, organized, shops here in Bangkok have such a strong sense of personality. It is almost like they're designed as a blend of art galleries, photo studio, mini museums, and even a cafe for the most fashionable bikers to hang out.
What really surprised me the most is that this motorcycle gear shop also sells mango gummy and raw honey. Excellent. Different flavor. There's the lychee, and then this is the raw rubber honey. Hey guys, the most incredible thing happened. There's a monk coming into the motorcycle gear shop and asking if he can use the toilet. Of course, they're like the best people, therefore they agree. How amazing is that? I love Thailand. And then that's the monk.
the back of the shop, there's also a small museum showcasing customized bike, featuring a very stunning collection of the classics like Harley-Davidson, Indians, and Honda. So this little collection offers a fascinating insight into the preferences of the local Thai rider.
It even has this Red Baron sticker on top of it. Red Baron is like one of the biggest motorcycle dealership in Japan.
From what I've observed, while the motorcycle market in Thailand is very diverse, you can find so many models here, it seems that classic bikes are especially popular in Thailand. Of course, if you agree with me, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Right outside of Life and Kustom, there's also a Lameta dealership, which really caught my attention. This is something that I haven't seen before in Japan. This shop also has a really unique vibe, and then all of the costume Lameta scooters look really amazing, very creative, very trendy. And then everything was styled to perfection, from the bikes to the accessories.
Excellent.
After checking out Lameta, we headed to our second destination of the day. But getting there meant experiencing some of the worst traffic I've ever seen. Hippy and Win, they told me that weekend traffic is already much better than the weekday morning. But honestly, it still feels really crowded, really busy. So navigating through traffic is like really difficult, takes a lot of patience. So I watched Hippy and Win and also other riders smoothly weave through stop cars when the lights turn red. So this is also one of the biggest reasons why I decided not to ride today. Bangkok's traffic is really tough. Not exactly dangerous because everybody's riding and driving slow, but then it definitely requires excellent lane filtering and even lane splitting skills to save time. I've been riding for 4 years in Japan. I didn't feel confident enough to do that in Thailand, but I'm more than happy to ride as a passenger this time around. Our second destination of the day is CUB House by Honda. So this is a mix of a coffee house, fashion store, and creative space, showcasing 4 popular small-size Honda models: the Monkey, Super Cub, Hunter Cub, and Dax.
Oh, look what they have here. So this is Honda's first model. Nickname is Bata Bata. Wow.
Everything here was designed by Honda Design Studio in Thailand, not Japan, which make it even more special. This shop also has a pit room where these bikes are transformed into costume works of art. So creative, so inspirational. By the way, you cannot even find something like this in Japan. And the fact that this is a chain cafe in Thailand, just incredible.
Oh, look at it. CUB House on a boat. Oh yeah, of course, Honda is also really famous for their power product. I'm getting a Thai street in this Honda CUB House.
And it is really delicious. I strongly recommend the shop to all of the Honda fans, or just general fans of the small size motorcycle, and people who enjoy Thai street coffee. And now we are on our way to our third stop of the day, Smith's Moto Community Space. This is probably my personal favorite spot in Bangkok. Inspired by 1950s Los Angeles motorcycle culture, they blended this like classic motorcycle vibe with a touch of Thai culture. Here, a mini temple right next to the parking lot. Really cool. So inside one of the shops here, there's another incredible collection of the classic motorcycles. Unlike Life and Kustom, which focus on brands like Harley-Davidson, Indian, and Honda, the shop is mainly about BMW. Everywhere you look, there are BMW bikes and decorations.
Wow, this store is all about BMW. A lot of BMW bikes, a lot of BMW flyers. Not flyer, posters.
This shop also had like the most unique helmet basket I've ever seen.
What brand is this? Elder's helmet. I think we don't have it in Japan.
And then they also have a wall full of t-shirts and a section dedicated to the Smiths branded merch. I couldn't resist picking out one of their t-shirts as a souvenir.
Look! Wow, this shirt is so cool.
It felt like this is the perfect way to connect with the vibe of this incredible space.
This bike is R90. Actually, I've tried it before. I was riding it in Japan. And then this car, what car is it?
I think American car.
American car. We don't know what car is it, but it's probably an American car.
And then later we got curious about why everything is BMW. Their staff share a heartwarming story. The shop's owner had always dreamed of owning a BMW when he was young, but then at the time he couldn't afford one. He worked really hard for years and eventually collected all of the BMW bikes that he ever wanted as a kid. And then get this, now he's only 33 years old. Wow! Hearing this story made us respect him even more.
I bought this shirt. The Hope Cafe. What a beautiful name. Let's go. I'll push.
After exploring the Smiths, we also made a quick stop at the Hope Cafe. This cafe has such a chill and relaxing vibe, perfect for bikers to recharge after a ride. And the drinks were absolutely delicious. They also have this like really cool gas station. Also, a cool little bar cart that can transform into a mini bar in the evening. Beautiful. And we are off to the next destination of the day. We continue with our ride. This part was also like a highlight of today's video. The sky was painted in soft pink and golden color, and everything around us seemed to glow under this like magical evening light. The streets were lively but then very peaceful at the same time. It felt like this whole city was coming alive in its own unique rhythm. Everywhere I looked, there's something special to take in. Monks walking by, families gather around the small food stall, and motorcycles gliding gracefully through the traffic. Moments like this really reminded me why I love riding so much. I feel completely free, deeply connected to Bangkok, and completely in the moment.
And now we are making a phone call to Hippy, the other co-worker, brother of mine. He's gonna be here very soon.
And then we stop at Wat Arun, one of Thailand's oldest and most impressive temples. This temple is famous for the red giant swing at the entrance, which is really stunning.
So I got a ticket for this King's Palace, and then only foreigner has to pay 100 baht, which is acceptable. I understand. They also have clothes for borrow for free, but I'm wearing a lot. I don't need it. All right, let's go.
If you're Thai, admission is free, but then for foreigners, it's 100 baht, around like $3 to $4, which I think is totally worth it. Inside the temple, you'll find a massive golden Buddha, very beautiful, colorful paintings.
Thailand people,
Super love.
why?
Because how to say? In Thailand, people everyone call him that.
Oh, very significant in history. The sunset is so beautiful.
This atmosphere was really gorgeous and gave me a sense of calm and peaceful after such an exciting ride. And that's it for part 1 of my Thai motorcycle adventure. Don't miss part 2, where we are going to ride through Chinatown, visit an amazing bar with live music, and also explore 2 of Bangkok's best night markets and seeing the most classic motorcycles again. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any question. And see you in the next one.